These players didn't just break records, they broke the entire game.
What a sending through into the face of Busquets. Reference.
What you're about to see are the moments that forced FIFA to literally rewrite the rulebook. From a goalkeeper who could pick up any ball, to a player so dangerous they banned his signature move forever. But here's the thing. Most fans have no idea these rule changes even happened. Today we're diving into the stories behind football's most game-changing moments. Picture this, it's the 1990 World Cup in Italy. You're watching what should be the beautiful game, but instead, you're watching the most boring football ever played. Teams discovered a loophole. Defenders could pass back to their goalkeeper, who could pick it up with his hands, hold it for 6 seconds, then kick it back out. Rinse and repeat. The worst offender, Ireland's national team. In their match against Egypt, they completed over 50 back passes to their keeper. FIFA had seen enough.
Cascarino rising for the header. Up goes McGrath too.
In 1992, they introduced the back pass rule. Goalkeepers could no longer pick up deliberate passes from their own teammates' feet. Overnight, football became faster, more attacking, more exciting. One rule change transformed the entire sport. Meet Jean-Marc Bosman, a decent Belgian midfielder who probably never imagined he'd change football forever. In 1990, Bosman's contract expired at RFC Liège. He wanted to join French club Dunkirk. Simple, right? Wrong. Even though his contract was finished, Liège demanded a transfer fee. When Dunkirk refused to pay, Bosman was stuck. He couldn't play for his new club. He couldn't leave his old one. His career was in limbo. So, Bosman did something unprecedented. He sued. For 5 years, he fought through the courts. His career was over, but his case reached the European Court of Justice. December 15, 1995, the court ruled in his favor. Players could move freely when their contracts expired. The Bosman ruling didn't just free one player, it created the modern transfer market. Every free transfer you see today, that's Bosman's legacy. Some moments in football are so brutal they force immediate change. This is one of them. The 1990s were a different era. Tackles from behind were legal. Defenders could launch themselves at players' legs with minimal consequences. Then came a tackle so horrific, it changed everything. The player launched himself through the air. Studs showing, straight into his opponent's standing leg. The sound of the impact echoed around the stadium. Players turned away. Some were physically sick. FIFA acted within months. Tackles from behind became an automatic red card offense. No exceptions, no debates. One moment of madness protected thousands of future players. Sometimes the most important rule changes come from the darkest moments. The mid-90s, FIFA had a problem. Too many major tournaments were being decided by penalty shootouts. Fans were frustrated. Players were exhausted. Something had to change. Enter the golden goal. Score in extra time and the match ends immediately. Sudden death football in it. Oliver Bierhoff receives the ball in the box. He turns, he shoots. Goal! Germany wins the European Championship with the first golden goal in major tournament history. If you were ahead of the last defender when the ball was played, you were offside. Period. Defenses mastered the offside trap. They'd set up in perfect unison, catching attackers in no man's land. Goals were rare. Excitement was rarer. FIFA knew something had to change. 1990. They changed one word, just one. But it revolutionized football. Now, you had to be ahead of the second last defender to be offside. Usually, that meant level with the last outfield player was onside. Suddenly, attackers had space. Goals increased. The game opened up. One word, second last instead of last. It gave us the attacking football we love today. 5 players, 5 moments, 5 rules that changed football forever. From Bossman's courtroom battle to that horrific tackle, from boring back passes to the golden goal experiment, these weren't just rule changes. They were revolutions. Each one shaped the beautiful game we watch today. Which rule change surprised you most? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want more stories about football's hidden history, hit that subscribe button. Because trust me, there are plenty more rules that players forced FIFA to rewrite.